Granny. At least twice, yeah.
And exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Perfect. Any fantastic people in here? Tough, steady, perfectionist. So all these perfectionists. Yeah. I'm gonna sell the bleed amulet that we picked up from that quest. Let's see what all is offered this week. Dock Crown. We'll probably go there just because it's a long dungeon. Push that meter. Push that meter. Yeah, let's get the team together first, and then we'll see who needs removal after that. So, Smarty, you're probably going right back, unless Squid's going. Photomania. Let's take Squid to that because of Photomania. Try Paladin. We'll try Paladin. Try anything once as well. This obsessed with material things is annoying. Is it annoying enough to keep them out of the dungeon? Yes, yes it is. Raving Raccoon. Alright. It's you. It is. You're in the game. Okay. Let's see what we want to lock in. So we can lock in 2 things and remove 2 things for free as far as the quirks go.
Our community.
What's the dungeon level do, Tragedy? Pan, I'm gonna get your name wrong. Just thank you for the follow. Sorry if I butchered your name. So the dungeon level is what's used to unlock the next boss. So when you get a new number, it'll unlock the next boss that you haven't done yet for that dungeon, for that biome. And if you continue to push the meter, even though you haven't beaten the previous boss, it'll go ahead and kind of prime it for the next boss. So for instance, if you get this to the next level, you're not done with the previous boss, and then you beat that boss, the next boss will spawn immediately. So it's used to unlock the next boss, and the amount of percentage on the bar that you increase is based on the length of the dungeon. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, let's look here. Natural Swing is worth locking in, so that might be where we go. We shall see. Deadly is also worth locking in, and they're going to lose something soon. So Louis is not in risk of losing Natural Swing for the next few dungeons, but Lance is in risk of losing Deadly, so that's pretty high on our list. Same thing here. Tough is really nice. Tough Hardskin Shieldbreaker. Holy crap. That's nice. And they're in risk of losing that, so they might also be next up. Evasive Grave Robber. That'd be a great lock-in as well. Luminous Grave Robber, great lock-in, and that's about to go away. We are going to go kind of dodge heavy, so Luminous is kind of up there on my to keep list. Got some good stuff here. So, and I would rather get these lock-ins on our level 3s, the ones that are more expensive. Did I forget to put Matt in for stress relief? Apparently I did. Tough is a good lock-in, but it's about to fall. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get Deadly, and we'll go ahead and just remove Shocker because it's reinforced. So you can reinforce a positive trait and get rid of a negative trait in the same week in a single slot. Vessel and Nymphomania. Yeah, think about that Salacious Diary. Who knows what's new? Did I kill the thing from the stars? No, I have not killed it in this run. That character came as an event. Like, she was the event Shieldbreaker that spawned on week whatever it is, 6 or something, and she had that quirk. All right, so we'll do that, and then it was who had the Luminous? Clinch. Clinch has Luminous, and we might as well get rid of Flawed Release. Okay, we also have a disease to get rid of. We'll get rid of Ennui. Ennui's not really, well, it's a bigger deal in this run than our previous one, but anyway, it's free. Pretty lucky. Yeah, especially because it was on a shield breaker. it helps with the nightmares, right? There's a lot of stealth snakes. Well, several stealthed. How do you get more sleep? Stealth snakes. Cleanse you. You're getting cleansed. All right, so Matt's... Oh, Matt. Will only gamble. I really hate the gambling one. Ugh. Salacious Diary, Deviant Taste. Maybe there's some necromania in there too. I don't know. Should be on something like 20k subs during it. $1 to the overall prize pool for each sub as well. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I should try it out just to see if I like it. Like, I don't have any ambition to become a pro in this game that I never really played, but I wouldn't mind trying it out and seeing how it feels. All right, so now we just get our team ready. Town stuff is good to go. Squid, let's upgrade all your range moves. Raving Raccoon, same thing. Maybe it's Nymphomania and Deviant Taste for the Salacious Diary. It's going Reezy. Paranoid. Does it always feel like somebody's watching you? Can't get no privacy. Or for our people across the pond, privacy. I believe. Privacy. All right, I think we are pretty much good to go. Okay. Slippery stealth snakes sneaking about. Have you ever had a character with both gambler and known cheat? Yes, I have, and I've had other things too, like will only go to the brothel for stress relief, and then the one that's will not go to the brothel. Yeah, is that the question you were talking about? Yeah, Nymphomania and Deviant Taste. Yeah, I've had those combos before. Yeah, it reminds me of kinda like in RimWorld, where you'll get someone that hates. They're a misandrist and what's the other one in RimWorld? Anyway, hate male, hate female, and there's a third one that kind of went with it. I'm trying to remember what it was. There's misandrist, misogynist. Is there a misogynist? I feel like we got another, like, those two traits and one more. Was it abrasive? Something that was just like basically we decided they just hated everyone. Yeah, maybe it was abrasive. All right, so Stria, we're gonna go crescendo and dodge. Squid is going healing. Raving Raccoon is going all out dodge. All right. I think we're good. Let's double check. Upgrades, dodge trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, healing trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, dodge and damage, skills, camping, upgrades, damage trinkets, skills, camping. Let's do it. Long dungeon. Here we go. Long Weald. Right, food, shovels, torches. We got curio interaction. Let's go do it. Z, thank you for the follow. Appreciate Z. That's a long name, but you're Z to me. Or for our European audience, Zed. We'll win Z.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
I really like this dungeon layout too much. Probably camp one time early-ish. We're never gonna come back here. So let's just go ahead and loot it.
A fortune.
A
Waiting
fortune.
To be spent.
A fortune. We're never coming back this way. Really tempted to camp just for starter buffs, but we might need it for recovery. So I should probably not do it. The boys group, I would camp there, get some inventory space, get our buffs rolling. Why do we always run into this friggin' thing when we have like a money, like early in the dungeon and an antiquarian? It's like, nope. The spaghetti layout strikes again. Yeah, this is a crazy layout, but this will backtrack over, so... Oh no, Raccoon, I got a key for that. Why are all streamers getting some challenge in this month on some games? I don't know, that's usually what we do here though. So it's typical for us, but yeah, I haven't noticed a lot of other people. So she has Hylamania, whatever it is, she has it. Force interaction. Kind of sucks. Let's get our dodge going here. Hey, you gotta dodge that, Raccoon. Come on. Come on. 32 crit from Zed. Zed, holy Christ. Yeah, there's a lot of streamers that are constantly doing challenges. We're not like I'm not in a small group of challenge goers, but so there's a lot that are doing challenges this month that usually don't or something, I guess. I don't know. I haven't noticed. All right, stress casters are taken out. But I mean, I've been doing Darkest Dungeon challenges for like 3 years or something. Maybe longer than that now. Groping swipe takes an entirely different meaning from the Ladies' Night Challenge, yeah. What's the best team composition to back up an antiquarian? She's best in dodge-centric teams. So teams that already have good inherent dodge and that you can further increase both her dodge buff and any kind of trinkets for them. So Highwayman is good. You can also use her force guard, like protect me, onto the Highwayman who has riposte up, and then you get an extra shot at riposting enemies. So yeah, that's the main thing I would keep in mind. Put her with other people that have good dodge, and she works really well with Highwayman because of the synergy with the riposte. I'm gonna get back into practice for DD2 later this year. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that either. I'm not gonna turn the torch off.
Their formation is broken. Maintain.
Yeah, no problem. The protect me is really good in conjunction with riposte, and specifically Highwayman, because Highwayman is just so freaking awesome anyway. We actually don't need to go down here, but there is a free room, so I'll go down there and see if we get a scout off of it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
And it's so early in the dungeon to be throwing down stuff. Even, yeah, I'm not going to. All right, we'll see what that curio is. She gonna force interact with it? No. All right, we're gonna try for a scout out of this room. Hopefully critical. No, we'll peek in. No curio. All right, we don't need that room then. We'll just keep going this way. Spot an extra hall battle. Is it gonna be a collector? Seem to run into the collector a lot when you have the antiquarian for some reason. We're gonna take out the people that can bleed us first. These other two have lower accuracy, even though they lower our dodge. But we have an AoE heal this time, so much easier to take care of with an AoE heal. Perfect. Not yet collected antiquarians, so that kind of makes sense. True.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
You getting the buff rolling? 56 dodge. Even our Shieldbreaker has 50 dodge. I'm gonna take that one out. It hadn't taken its action yet.
Destroy them.
We should snuff the torch for this because we got at least 2 curios to loot torchless, maybe even 3.
Darkness closes in.
Strio with a crit.
The hearts
Good job,
of
Strio.
men. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Sack is empty. Do I want to camp and get some room here? Because we're about to loot quite a bit of things. We'll probably camp in this room in order to get light for the battle. So let's wait one. Unless we get a hunger proc in this hallway, in which case we might delay it.
A handsome reward.
How much does that sell for? 22 or something? 22.50? 17.50? Something. It's basically slightly more than a stack of golds, usually. Stack of gold is actually more valuable because we have the antiquarian, but it's like a lesser trapezohedron, kinda. Ugh. I'll take it. I think it's 22.50 or something like that. Oh, I can't remember. Let's go north. All right, let's see what this is. It is a box. Well, again, we have very crappy trap disarm. 70% is our highest.
You will join us or die, Master.
Doy, thank you for the gift sub to Sandy. Sandy, welcome to the sub club. Thanks to Doy. Thank you, Doy. Hello at you. How's it going, Narth?
Laden with loot are often low on
Hit the
supplies.
flesh person. Thank you, Doy. Alright, let's get some buffs in.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Don't need the stress deal. Alright, so we're gonna do Sharpest Spear, Battle Trance. Going to do Bless for even more dodge. We're not gonna worry about Night Tomb Ambush. Again, might regret it. Probably won't. Here we go. Wow. This is probably the weakest Night Tomb Ambush. If it's not the weakest, it's one of. One of the weakest. Such dock, such ambush. Nice abusing you. That's just what she does. Something you get used to. Let's go on Wicked Agent. All right, nice. What an ambush. What an ambush.
Horrors brought low and driven into
Foolish.
the mud.
Foolish horrors. I think that's what he said. Ha!
The slow
Dead to an
death
antiquarian blight. It's gotta feel bad. It wasn't just her blight, but still. Ah, yes, the original endless mode.
gone, fiend.
4 slimes. Ectoplasms.
Another one falls.
Got him.
The light, the promise of safety.
All right, there's 2 empty spots, so dodge. So we can absolutely summon some more if we don't kill it.
Back to the pit.
Hey, rare antique. There we go. That's over. Glasses now has glasses eye. Happened with the Deathloop command when you died, kind of figured, but now you know. Yeah, you get timed out for a minute in the if you fail it, and the message says Deathloop resistance is a myth, because it is. We learned that on this run. Well, we knew it before this run. It was reinforced on this run. Ah, screw it. We'll keep looting these. Full torch. Maggots. Maggots have a chance to give disease. We don't have a way to remove it in this dungeon, so
cleansed from our
always survive death blows. Just waiting. Any deaths yet? Yeah, we had one. There was nothing we could do about it. It was on Friday, I want to say. So we ran into a collector, and a collected hiveman crit our Plague Doctor to death's door with a bleed. Plague Doctor went first, died to the very first death blow check. There's nothing we can do about it. We had two different people that could have gotten her off of death's door, but she went first, so. Decaying, whatever that was, meat for a snack, yeah. Some kind of beast.
Festering fear.
Didn't deserve to survive the first time, use that command. Yeah, most people don't realize what it does at first, and then they ask about it. Some of them, I wonder if it's actually made some people leave and not come back because they thought they got banned or something. Because I've had people that like start apologizing. They're like, I don't know why I got timed out. I don't know what I did. I don't think I did, you know, I don't think I did anything against the rules. Why did I get timed out? It's like, you played the game.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Strong. No, you're not timed out. You just dead. Let's go and search. Fix and welcome in. Script punish. That's what the madmen sing. Yeah, but the one death that we had in this really sucked. I mean, I know I'm gonna end up getting some comment like, you could have actually prevented it. Had you done this and that? But what I mean is, like, once the wheels were in motion, there was no turning. There's no turning that collector train around. We need filter.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Am I getting good? Yeah. If only I was better at the game, I wouldn't have gotten crit to death's door and died to the bleed on the very next action. Maybe someday I'll be better at this game. That won't happen anymore. I can only hope. I can only hope. So we're basically here for gold. Gold! Glittering golds. Could have done X to save the doctor. It's totally on me. It's also what, 1250? Kind of feels painful throwing those deeds down. I need them, but this is kind of a gold run. This might be the last gold run we do for a while. It should get us, this might be enough gold to get us all the way through veteran, honestly. Save yourself. You're punching me, I'd say. Yeah, one of them, at least.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
These deeds. Take your lumps. I threw down the herbs. Did she have that when I threw the herbs down? I think she did. Whoops.
The match is struck.
Fine, Graces. Can't kill you either way. I'll see about that. No. Hopefully not, so. Consider walking into doors less like death's doors? No. I've not considered this. Cushion the blow with your powerful blood.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Ugh.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
4 spiders. We gotta kill these spitters. Oh no. Okay, they didn't web her for some reason. Not gonna complain about it. Very odd, but good. Web on her shield breaker. That's perfect. She has second highest dodge. So that was a really bad first turn on our side, but also worse on their side. They had more problems than we did. Flashbacks and not the good ones. Man, I have had so many deaths against spiders. So many. Vestals and Jesters. Vestals and Jesters are like, I don't know. Whatever spider magnetism is. Like, there's a word for that. Red doors or pinky, so always. She's trying not to come with you. Ow. Ouch. Arachnomaggot. Magnet, not maggot.
But a victory.
He's going grasswing. I like that. It's not a word yet. It is now. Arachnomagnet. And I should be, like, we've already thrown down a couple of those. And now that I'm doing this, we won't get another one. That's how it works. I've seen this episode before. It's pre-recorded. Flashback in the Mega Drive. I have not heard of this. Arachnophilia.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
An arachnomaggot would be horrifying, yeah. They would be easy because their design is so much less menacing than other enemies. Well, yeah, I mean, it is. But if you ran into a spider that large in real life,
wealth beyond measure.
I don't know, that'd be just as terrifying.
To the brave
probably.
And the foolhardy alike.
Just terrifying as some of the things in the game, I suppose. Like, it doesn't measure up to Shamblers and Pigmen and whatever, but like, it's definitely scarier than a bandit. We can pop in here and loot that on the way back down. Those are some big spiders. Spiders the size of a dog. Think you'd be less scared of the Shambler than of a dog-sized spider.
Eradicated.
The hell you can handle that size of spider? Her glaive. Yeah, the croc does have spider legs, yeah. It's one of those little details that it's like hard to notice until you've seen it a few times or really looked at it. It's artwork, but yeah, it does. It's really weird. Oh, you're right. It is a halberd. Would you rather fight 4 spider-sized Shamblers or 1 Shambler-sized spider? 1 Shambler-sized spider, yeah. Definitely. $20 crit heal. 4 spider-sized shamblers. You want nothing to do with spiders. I don't know. I like spiders. As long as they leave me alone. Anything that kills mosquitoes and leaves me alone is a friend of mine. Like, screw mosquitoes. Loot that on the way down as well. Same thing here, hopefully. Oh, you have a corpse obsession? No, it's Dark Temptation, but same end result. Phobia wouldn't vote for a Chandler-sized spider. I have seen it. Yeah, I would not vote for it either way. Do not share your bathroom or bedroom with a spider. Another crate heal, nice. Some crazy facts out there. We wouldn't be able to breathe the amount of insects flying around if it wasn't for spiders. Yeah, I can believe it. I haven't heard that one, but
so clearly in view.
It's crazy.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
God, I hate mosquitoes so much. Nice crit, Stria. Nice, very good first round. Spiders, it's the circle of life. Yeah, I mean, I try to, if there's a spider in the house, I try to put it outside. Unless it's like one that's like, not taking the risk with, like I know not take the risk with it, or you know, it's somewhere that it's kind of impossible to get it out without killing it, or if it's like threatening me, if it's already on me. I think I told you guys when it happened maybe a month or two ago. Yeah. Before the stream, took my morning shower, drying off, and then I felt something on like my chest or something. And I just thought it was like a drip of water going down my chest that I had missed. And I wasn't thinking. I just looked down and there was a spider about the size of a dime on my chest. Immediately smack dead. God. Some people would have had a heart attack probably. Some people would have died because they would have jumped and slipped in the shower and broke their friggin' neck. Apparently there was a spider like in the towel I was drying off with. So shake your towels out before you use them. You love the jaw centers you. Kill the ones who clearly aren't dangerous to you. Looks like brown recluse or a wolf spider. Yeah, screw that. You would have died immediately from arachnophobia.
And now, the darkness holds.
Never had that happen before, but
black as death.
Apparently it was in the towel. You got an insta heart attack.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Actually, we don't need to hold any of that. None of it's really that valuable. We'll wait. We don't need to go up there. We can skip that room. But I'm gonna go get the free curio can. Shower. Almost died. It's true. Well, I survived, or others would have perished. Oh. Can't get it. Phobia. Let non-poisonous spiders live. There's no mercy for mosquitoes. Yeah, screw mosquitoes. Talked about it on the stream the last times, but there's some statistic out there or whatever that says it's a crazy number. It's like above. A lot of scientists believe that over 70% or something like that of all human deaths ever in history are from mosquitoes, from malaria, basically. What's going on, Carl? Welcome in. It's your Loop Hero video. Helped you get through the achievements. Well, that's awesome. I was wondering if you're planning on playing Loop Hero on stream or if you just missed it. I played it quite a bit on stream. I might play it again. Right now what we're doing is we're doing a Darkest Dungeon challenge as our primary game, and then we're doing a split stream. So we basically play Darkest Dungeon for about half the stream. In the last half, we play something else, like Loop Hero. So yeah, I'll be playing it again on stream, Carl, and I plan on putting some more YouTube content for Loop Hero out. I wanted to get some up yesterday, but I had a lot of personal stuff happening over the last week that I had to take care of. So anyway, thank you for coming in, and thank you for watching that on YouTube. Yeah, there will be more Loop Hero on YouTube at the least, and probably on the stream as well. I was kind of letting the game die down a little bit on Twitch because it wasn't categories kind of like oversaturated, so I was getting no new viewers from it. Unit 1, Unit 2, so we can actually feast here. Lube Hero. Completely different kind of game. Battle Trance, Sharpened Spear. We'll get the dodge up again. You know what? Let's see what she gets from this. Nothing good. I think we're the global champs, but really it's mosquitoes. I'm gonna start hanging down on its silk thread right in front of your face. Or the shower, had soap in your hands, could not kill it. How's your arachnophobia is so severe? Frozen panics. I could think right then to blow it at. Freaked it out, started climbing right back up the threads. Peppermint is a effective spider repellent. Peppermint oil is a spray bottle. Rosemary. Dark hidey places. And it smells amazing. Well, I'll put up Curse of the Dead Gods. You really enjoyed watching that game during the last stream? Yeah, so here's the thing. On my main YouTube channel, I like to put challenge runs and guides. That's the main thing I like putting up on there. Challenge runs and guides. So I've been waiting to put Curse of the Dead Gods up on there until I actually I'm doing full hard mode clears. But I have a second YouTube channel where I'm putting everything. So the entire archive of the streams. I'm not caught up to current though, so those streams aren't on there yet, but that's the goal. If you haven't seen that already, the second YouTube channel is Adam versus Archives, and it's just a stream archive. I think there's a command for it. Let me see. Yeah, there's the second YouTube channel. If you're interested in watching archived stream content that you can skip through, that's where all that's going up. But yeah, we're still playing Curse of the Dead Gods too. That's currently the split game, so I'm happy to know that some people are enjoying watching Curse of the Dead Gods, because I'm not done with it yet. When notice the maggots, interstitial arachnids, octopedal. Yeah, there's other weird things like that too, and things that are called odd things. So the one that bothers me for some reason is that the snails in the cove are listed as maggots. In game, their name is maggots, but in the game files, it actually says it's a snail, sea slug. Like Curse of the Dead Gods a lot more than Hades. Yeah, and I'm gonna be playing that today too. That'll be the split today. So yeah, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, and on the surface, it seems very similar to Hades, but it's really different. That's what I've been telling people when they come in. We actually got less loot from this than I thought we would. Maybe I played it too cautious.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Are you asking me or Sandy? I actually like Hades more, personally, but it is quite a bit different. One thing I'll say about it is, if you want to just get in and out of dungeons, like if you just want the gameplay and you don't care about the dialogue and the story and all that kind of stuff, Curse of the Dead Gods is basically just that. You go in,
Now it must be
do your
carried
dungeon, you get out. Maybe you quickly place the stuff, and then you're right back into another dungeon. So there's very little downtime if you're just wanting, like, you know, that's all I want to do. I want to run the dungeons. I will also say it's slower paced, but doesn't make it easier. It's slower paced, but more punishing than Hades as well. So if you like a more methodical, slower paced gameplay, that might appeal to you more than Hades also. Now, the main thing I like less in Curse of the Dead Gods and Hades is that Curse of the Dead Gods, a full run is long. That's my main gripe. Once you unlock all of the temples and you're doing a full run, and you have to go through multiple champions, multiple bosses, and the final boss, a run is like on average an hour long. An hour long for one completed run. Whereas on average my Hades runs, even on like 32 heat or whatever, was like 20 minutes. So that's my one biggest gripe, is that they're very long. Aside from that, they're a lot different, more different than they appear on the surface. Both good games. I enjoy them both. I like Hades overall more, but I can understand why people would like Curse more as well. Not playing games like Wasteland or Divinity at high difficulty. Yeah. In fact, we have Story Day, right? So Story Day is on Wednesday. That's when I play a story-based game that I've missed over the years for some story-based game for one reason or another. And I usually play those on the hardest difficulty because I'll only ever get one playthrough. And Divinity is has been requested a lot for those streams. I haven't done it yet, but I probably will at some point. See, because you do the Hades dialogue. Yeah, I really like the story and dialogue and artwork in Hades, but I know some people don't. I really like it, but BLOODMOON 82. Infinity is Neverwinter Nights 2. Can't change your mind, so you could find others co-op with it. It's not as fun solo though. It can turn into a brothel, but it's not one yet. More, but you'd rather play Curse right now because you 100% Hades. Curse is something different. Do you want to do that last hallway? We have the food to do it. And we can technically get a critical scout off that and find a secret room if it's there. You know what? Let's let the shovel decide. We'll throw the shovel down. If there's a blockage, we don't go. If there's not, we do it. Okay, let's try. It's not fun for you solo anyway.
Maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Never had it described that way, Narth. All right, good enough. Let's get out. Let's go admit.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies.
Pretty good overall.
Arrive unharried.
We sell stuff. We made over 30 grand. Mankind Hater, good pickup for Zed. Hippocratic Vestal. Look at you, semi-salty squid. Squid, you have a great destiny ahead of you. I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure if it's congratulations or condolences, but that immediately makes it so that you're going to Darkest Dungeon 2 at the moment. If we get there and you're alive. All right, let's split this recording.